New moon, meaning and facts. The new moon phase results from a momentous event that is when the celestial moon comes in alignment with the Earth and Sun. Other objects will block the portion of the moon. No motion will be seen during the new moon phase. It occurs once every month due to the moon's motion around the Earth in its orbit. It can be seen during the entire night. Lunar eclipse, meaning and facts. A lunar eclipse can also be named the eclipse of the moon because of the Earth's positioning in alignment with the Sun and Moon. One of the essential physical phenomena called scattering takes place in this event. As the Earth will be in the middle, it restricts the light from the Sun from reaching the Moon, resulting in the Moon's shadowing. Significant facts of new moon and lunar eclipse. The significant essential facts of new moon versus lunar eclipse are mentioned as follows. A new moon is one of the main phases of the moon cycle that can be seen during the movement of the moon around its celestial body. In this phase, a portion of the moon cannot be observed and happens when the Earth will come in between the Sun and Moon. It is an important celestial event that happens when the Earth come in the middle of the Sun and Moon, and its shadow covers the Moon. The new moon phase is based on the Moon's position in the rotation motion. A new moon occurs as a part of the phase change of the moon during its motion in its orbit. In the tenure of a lunar eclipse, the Earth restricts the light from the Sun reaching toward the Moon. In the new moon, no such effect is seen. A lunar eclipse can be viewed using How can a lunar eclipse be different from a new moon? Both lunar eclipse and new moon mainly differ based on the position of Earth, Moon, and Sun. In a lunar eclipse, the Earth's position can be located between the two celestial objects, Sun and Moon, whereas, in the case of the new moon, the Moon's position will be in the middle. Can we say that the new moon is a lunar eclipse? The new moon and lunar eclipse are entirely different from one another. In a lunar eclipse, the directing of light from the Sun will be restricted by the Earth, while in the new moon phase, there will be no such phenomenon. Frequently asked questions (FAQs). What is the meaning of the new moon phase? The new moon phase entirely depends on the moon's location in its monthly cycle. As the moon will be in the middle, its shadowed side face will face the Earth in this phase. One will be able to observe the new moon phase once a month. It happens due to the traveling of the moon in its orbit. Can we say that the full moon and the new moon are similar? Full moon and new moon differ entirely from one another. The new moon is considered the new phase of the moon that is fixed in orbit, while the full moon can be located in the opposite direction of the Earth fixed in its orbit. That is why we can see the bright complete moon. What is the position of the Sun during a new moon phase? The side face of the moon that is not in the direction of the Sun will not be observed. The Sun's location will always be in the opposite direction to the phase of the moon. In the new moon phase, the portion that has been reflecting light can be seen through us. Can lunar eclipse take place during a new moon phase? During the tenure of a full moon, it is known that one can observe the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse has three types based on the location of the Earth in the period of a lunar eclipse, and it always takes place during a full moon, and new moon and full moon are different from one another. So, a lunar eclipse cannot occur during the new moon phase. Please visit our website lambdageeks.com for more articles on technology, engineering, mathematics, and various other domains. scientific calculator, and many more other tools.